Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that you stopped on by. This is currently the month of May, and May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Tazzz Reacts supports that. And in doing so, this particular music reaction video that I'm about to do is through the awesome and lovely donation from someone in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a moment and who's I'm reacting to, but I want you to first grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch, and wait until Tazzz reacts. Okay. So this is due to a Patreon Buy Me a Coffee song donation request. I thank you so much, everybody, for the added support. Most of it goes back into the channel to get better equipment or better software or to pay some of the monthly software bills because unfortunately none of this is free behind the scenes. So this amazing shout out goes to the awesome Shieldsy. Thank you, Shieldsy. Appreciate your support very, very much. So you gave me a song by Jamie Fine. The song is called Bulletproof, and you also provided the link to the video. So thank you for that. I haven't seen it yet because I never ever pre-watch anything. I like to wait until I'm about to hit record so I can be as real and authentic as possible because you deserve authenticity. But I wanted to know a little something about Jamie themselves. So it says Canadian born singer songwriter Jamie Fine uses her music to inspire audiences to explore emotions we all feel but often struggle to express, ranging from anger and isolation to joy and connection. Her unique ability to convey intense emotion is her superpower. Wow. That that might be the best little short bio I've read about somebody. So that really makes me more intrigued to know what this song's about. So I'm glad I read this and I'm about to immediately get into the video. So let me just add to make sure you support the musicians. I really encourage you to do so. If you like her song afterwards, subscribe to her channel, like and comment to the song. I'll provide the links in the descriptions. If she has something to purchase and you're able to, please buy her music. All right. One love. I always say, just imagine or ask, imagine if it was you, or say, imagine if it was you. Would you like some type of support? That being said, now I'm really eager to hear what the song is all about. I don't pause the music portion. So if you really want to know what I have to say, don't skip. Listen to the song and hear what I have to say later. So wait until Tazzz reacts.
But I remember like seeing somebody when I was younger, and I had seen a couple therapists kind of throughout my life. This era of therapy for me was my brain saying, time to deal with your shit. Like, it's time to deal with your shit and take accountability. Throughout that process, it was, I mean, that's what the song is about, right? It's about forgiving, and the whole world went from gray and grainy to like color again. And I was like, oh my God, like this is what, I didn't feel normal. Like, you don't feel normal when you're in that depression. And that round was really understanding why I am the way that I am, why we all are the way that we are. You know, making the decision, okay, am I gonna put the work into understanding my family and forgiving and moving forward? And it was a very obvious, I needed you guys, right? And that all changed for me when you and I had dinner and you just had talked to me in such a soft way. Like, we had never really bonded before and we had never talked before, and it was real and it was honest, and my whole world flipped. We never had that relationship.
As a father, when you were infants, I think it was very difficult. I found it very challenging. It was, I think, just part of my journey that I was when I was younger. I had my challenges, and things were not so easy for me, and that came out in the way I interacted with the two of you. Well, we're pretty proud to have you as our daughter and your sister as our daughter. We're pretty blessed. You brought us tremendous joy, both of you.
Who let you down? Who made you think you weren't enough and filled your soul with doubt? And that I I needed you around. But what you needed was some space to figure yourself out. Would you go back and do it the same? Did regret make you wanna change? Misunderstood, underappreciated. But did you know I love this hard because of you? And I've been learning it's a journey as I'm walking in your shoes. I'll pass along all of your lessons. Took some time, but I got your message. If you ever wonder why I'm bulletproof, it's all because of you. Oh, I wish that I could say I was the picture perfect sister when you needed me. And we might see it differently, but now we're old enough to know that we both made mistakes. I'd go back and do it the same. Guess I'm good at taking the blame. Misunderstood, underappreciated. But did you know I love this hard because of you? And I've been learning it's a journey as I'm walking in your shoes. I'll pass along all of your lessons. Took some time, but I got your message. If you ever wonder why I'm bulletproof, it's all because of you. Did you know I love this hard because of you? And I've been learning it's a journey as I'm walking in your shoes. I'll pass along all of your lessons. Took some time, but I got your message. If you ever wonder why I'm bulletproof, it's all because of you.
It did take a lot of time. Like, it took us a long time to get here, but I think a perfect amount of time to get here. Yeah, I love you guys a lot, and I'm very proud to be part of this family, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And if I could go back, I don't think I'd do anything differently.
Man, that was like a sucker punch of emotions right there. Whew. The power of music, right? The freaking power of music. Music has these superpowers. Like if you have a big imagination like I do, right now I'm thinking of the word music, MUSIC, with like a Superman cape on it. Because it has superpowers. Like music can move us in so many different ways. It can make us happy. It can make us sad. But then there's good sad and bad sad. This was a good sad because it was still very sweet and humbling. And, she admitted she had her, not necessarily faults, but she mentioned the word therapy. So something wasn't going right for her mentally or whatever. And she seeked help, which is great. And let me add, because I know that there's people out there, because I've heard people say this. If you go to therapy, that does not mean that you are a weak person. That just means that you need some help that you're not able to solve yourself. We don't know everything, just like if I needed an operation, I'm not a surgeon. Well, first of all, I couldn't operate on myself anyway, but you rely on a surgeon. So if there's people that go to school and this is what they do for a living, therapy and stuff like that, there's no shame in seeking counseling or a therapist, and don't be all macho and be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me, or I'll figure it out myself. Because sometimes people can figure stuff out themselves, but sometimes they can't. And for the ones that can't, or don't know if they're doing it right, seek help. even if it's not from a therapist, maybe you can start talk to a loved one or something, and maybe they might say something that clicks and works. But my point is, sometimes it takes a village. Sometimes you can't do things by yourself. This was so raw and visceral. Like, first of all, she's introducing the world into her personal life, her family, her dad's there and stuff like that. And I guess that was her mom, and it showed, her sister, and she's talking about their personal lives and stuff like that. And she mentioned therapy, and then she goes into this song, and then she thanks her parents, maybe particularly her dad, but maybe both, for making her who she is, because she's bulletproof because of them, like, or because of the dad at least. But that's beautiful. It's beautiful to be able to dedicate and say thank you back to someone that raised you, and thank goodness that they're still there to hear you thank them. But it was so tender, so it was personal for her, but it also is something that can relate to other people. This isn't a song that only fits one person. There's many people out there who have had to go to some type of therapy or need to go to some type of therapy, and B, they might want to dedicate or say thank you to someone in their lives who's helped strengthen them and stuff like that, because not everything is easy in the world. There's some things in the world that are easy. You might be able to fix it like that. And there's some things that might have obstacles and hurdles and storms and tornadoes, and metaphorically, that you are harder to get through or you can't get through. And then you reach out for a lifeline and you ask for help. Um, and then in this case, the way she was molded and brought up, she's saying, I'm bulletproof because of you. We all need to have some form of bulletproof to many harsh things out there in the world, because the world can be crazy and chaotic. It's not all happy things, unfortunately. Sometimes there's obstacles, as I mentioned. So lovely, lovely, lovely. I love her voice. Let's get to that. I mean, the lyrics already were super special and personal and relatable. Love the lyrics. Love the way she wrote all of that. She had to write all that, I'm sure, herself. So I love her. I love her love language. I don't know what else to call it. But in her voice, it was so tender. She knew how to reach certain plateaus in her voice, and she put that feeling in it. She's definitely one of those singer-songwriters who, she doesn't just sing the lyrics, she becomes the lyrics. I can feel and see the love in her facial expressions and hear it in her voice as she's thanking her parents for making her bulletproof and mentioning some of her faults. So, and some of her growths. Woo! And who would have thought a little waterfall out of my damn face in the middle of that? So unexpected, but it's real and authentic and organic. I don't hold anything back. I'll tell you if I like something. I'll tell you if I love something. I'll also tell you if I don't like something, if I dislike something. But I never know what to expect. So I'm so happy that I like this, especially since this is in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. But I would still be honest regardless. So tell me your thoughts, because you matter. Tell me how you felt about this song. A, have you heard this song before? Tell me about it. Um, B, is it something you can relate to? If you want to thank somebody now, even down in the comments, for helping you make you bulletproof, tell me in the comments. Tell me if you had therapy. Whatever you want to share, you can share it here. Um, yes. So thank you for stopping by. This is the part of the show where I give a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Come on now. Were you listening? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Jamie, I don't know if you'll ever see this reaction. I don't know. Some musicians have humbled me and honored me and saw my reaction and popped into the channel, but some don't. And that could be busy lives. You just don't know about me. So but if you do, bless you. Thanks for wearing your heart on your sleeve. Thanks for bringing us in a little bit into your world. And thank you for the gift of music and music appreciation. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, I know what else to say. Please check out another song that I've reacted to, because there's a lot. Support the musicians. Also, I do have a new channel. It's relating to music legends. Please check that out. Support it. It's brand new. The links are in the description as well. It's called Shadows of Music Legends. But yeah, let's support Jamie first. Support me second. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.